You don't become a magnet by thinking. You become a magnet by shifting your energy. Now think about this. Everything we have discussed so far, your thoughts, your emotions, your body, your breath, your spine, your energy centers, they are all part of one system. A system that is either trapped in survival or moving toward creation. Now imagine this. For most people, energy is stuck in the body, in lower centers, in emotions, in patterns, in the past. Now this energy is not lost. It is just not available. Now the moment you begin to breathe intentionally, to become aware, to release stored emotions, something begins to change. Energy starts to move. Now imagine this movement. Energy that was stuck in survival begin to rise. Now as it rises, it moves through your spine, upward. Now this is where something powerful happens, because your brain is waiting for energy. Now think about this. Your brain uses energy to function, to think, to create, to imagine, to perceive. Now if most of your energy is stuck in your body, what happens? Your brain operates on limited energy, limited capacity, limited creativity. Now imagine something different. Energy begins to rise from your body to your brain. Now your brain receives more energy. Now it begins to activate differently. Now areas that were not active begin to turn on. Now your thinking changes, your perception changes, your awareness expands. Now this is the shift from limited thinking to expanded awareness. Now imagine this. When your energy reaches the brain, your brain becomes more coherent. Different parts of the brain begins to communicate, synchronize, work together. Now this is not normal thinking. This is a different state, a higher state. Now imagine your body and brain working together, not in conflict, not in contradiction, but in alignment. Now your thoughts match your emotions. Your emotions match your state matches your intention. Now this is coherence. Now this is where you become a magnet. Now think about this. When your system is incoherent, your signal is weak, mixed, confusing. Now imagine your system becoming coherent, clear, strong, aligned. Now your signal becomes powerful. Now you are no longer sending mixed messages. Now you are broadcasting one clear signal. Now this is what attracts, not effort, not force, but alignment. Now imagine this. Your body is no longer stuck in the past. Your energy is no longer trapped in emotions. Your brain is no longer limited by old patterns. Now everything is working together. Now you are not trying to attract your future. You are becoming the signal for it. Now this is where transformation becomes visible. Because now your behavior changes, your decisions change, your reactions change. Now you respond differently. Now you act differently. Now you see opportunities you could not see before. Now life begins to shift, not because you forced it, but because you became different. Now imagine this. You continue this process. You breathe, you move energy, you elevate your state again and again and again. Now your body learns this new pattern. Now your brain adapts to this new energy. Now this becomes your new baseline. Now you are no longer operating from survival. Now you are operating from creation. Now think about this. If your energy is in survival, you attract survival. If your energy is in creation, you attract possibilities. Now this is the deeper truth. You are not attracting what you want. You are attracting what you are. And what you are is defined by your energy. Now imagine this. Your energy is high, clear, coherent, aligned. Our life reflects that. Now this is not luck. This is alignment. Now this is not magic. This is mechanism. Now this is not belief. This is biology. Now this is the final understanding. You don't become a magnet by thinking about your future. You become a magnet by becoming your future, by elevating your energy, by aligning your system, by creating coherence. Now the question is, are you willing to practice? Because this is not something you understand once. This is something you become. And the moment you become it, your life begins to reflect it.